Oh, I must move my sofa though, because I can't. I must sit in the centre of my sofa. Oh, I must sit in the Oh, Fiona, hello. Kaylee, hello. Oh, hang on. I've got to get my seating position right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Bit, that's better. Hello, Claire Bear. Jane Marie. Hello, my dear. Sophie. Hannah. Are you in my cupboard, Hannah? Eh? Let's go, John. This guy likes music. Hello, Jake. Sophie, my thoughts on the Bristol city centre. I love it. KDS, hello. So, hello everybody. I'm sorry I'm 5 minutes late. I was on time. I was sat here with my phone and I press live and I'm sat there and I'm like, there's no one coming in tonight. And there was a technical error. So I finally hung up and here I am as Alicia. Oh, you like my Christmas tree too. Kaylee. Oh, good. Oh, everyone's loving the tree. Oh, this is marvellous. Our Thursday Night Live. It's our Thursday Night Live. Thursday Night Live. It's our Thursday Night Live. Because it's a Thursday and not a Wednesday. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday Night Live. Thank you for being here. We're joined by my naughty spatula. Hey. I hope you've all had a good week. Kaylee, thank you for my gingerbread. As you can see, I've put my tree up for you. Now let me tell you about this. This tree I have had, I'm very environmentally friendly. I bought it from Argos probably about 20 years ago. It's doing quite well, isn't it? I mean, look at it. And I made some of the decorations myself. I put it up in 2 halves because I couldn't be bothered. You know, you do this, you're like, oh, I'll be like one of those Instagram people. I'll put up my tree, I'll get the home looking all fabulous. And then it comes down to the crunch and it's mid-afternoon and you're like, I'm bored now, I want to be sitting in front of some Netflix with some spaghetti. So basically I did it in 2 days. Over the course of 4 days, but I'm glad you all think it looks nice. So I like those lights. See? Oh, but I don't like the blue and the green lights. Oh no, thank you. Oh yes, get me the red and the orange lights. What are your tree lights? Have you gone for blue? Have you gone for white? Are you multicoloured? Some of you are big, like Blackpool Illuminations and have gone for the curly-whirly rope lights. I'm not sure how I feel about curly-whirly rope lights. Or even worse, a fibre optic tree. Who's got a fibre optic tree? Do you have a fibre optic tree? I mean, it saves plugging it in, but a fibre optic tree. What vibes do I go for multi-day to, mufti day tomorrow? Sam, I think you should go as John from Bath. I think you should wear a nice jumper with a nice collar and a pair of comfreys from Marks and Spencer's. Do you know, Lynn, thank you for my heart, me. Oh, I went in Marks and Spencer's yesterday, or was it the day before? I can't remember. They had some XXL comfy these in burgundy, and I was like, oh, I like those. But they didn't have any small or medium or whatever size I am. Claire is watching Scream 5. Oh, I say, you be careful. Because some ghoulie might come out and go, Arr. Kaylee's tree came with lights already on it. Well, that's very time efficient. You get back, and where's the plug? That's all you need to do. Was it a pop-up tree? Was it one where you unbox it, put it on the ground and just pull it up and plug it in? Was it one of those? Let me tell you, when I was halfway through doing my tree, Alex, thank you for the candy cane. When I was halfway through doing my tree, I thought, I quite fancy myself a pop-up tree. This is a lot of work. I could be on a Ryanair plane to Tenerife, but no, I'm putting up my tree. Damn the flexibility. I thought, oh, the flexibility. Oh, let me try and do the splits. Oh my, oh, I tried. Melly! Hello, my dear. Lovely to see you. Ooh, Melly. I bet you've got some because you're in Germany, aren't you? And I bet you've got some fabulous Christmas markets there. I went to a shopping centre in Swindon. And do you know what? Oh, they had a marvellous tree. This tree, I was like, take note, Trafalgar Square. This tree was an Adonis full of lights. And I was like, oh, if only you could pick it up and pop it down in Trafalgar Square. It was a very nice tree. I was very impressed. I really was. It's better than that. I mean, it's nice Norway gift London a tree each year, because that's what happens in Trafalgar Square. It's a tradition. Norway gift London a tree. But you would think London, put a bit more bloody lights on it. It's supposed to be a Christmas tree. You've made it look like, well, some traffic cone. Do you know what I mean? A Christmas tree's supposed to look Christmassy, not like a traffic cone. So yes, the one I saw in Swindon, I was like, you pick that up, pop it down in Trafalgar Square. Whoever decorates the Christmas trees in Swindon, well, you're a happy bunch. You go to B&Q, you buy lots of them, different colours, and you put them on all randomly. It looks marvellous. On that one, I've got about 500 lights. The more Christmas trees you have, lights on a Christmas tree, the better, I think. Oh, I haven't adjusted my star for you. Hang on. That's better, isn't it? The Covent Garden tree is London John. Oh, yes! I've got a picture of me in the Covent Garden tree. You know, when you go to Covent Garden and there's someone there in the background and they're like, da 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 da, and they're sometimes playing a keyboard at the same time. Do 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 do, and sometimes they talk to the crowd, which I really like. And they're like, this next one I wrote in my 5th year at university, and it was after I went through a really bad breakup, and it goes something like this. They're a twat, da da da, they're a twat, da da da, da 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 da, they're a twat, they're a twat, they're a twat, la 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 la, everybody, they're a twat, they're a twat, la 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 la. You know, you get all sorts in Covent Garden, and I like it. I do. What's the best thing about Christmas? Well, it's got to be the Christmas lights. Unless you're the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree. But yes, the best thing about Christmas is the Christmas lights. And family. And food. For me, what I like about Christmas is where you get that feeling of peace. Everything just becomes more peaceful. You know what I mean? You feel all like a kid again. And it's all, I'm all warm and cosy. That 1 week of the year where you don't know what day it is. Yes! That's the other thing about Christmas. We don't know what day it is. We're just like, oh, it's Christmas. What day is it? And then the king comes on. Ems, thank you for my candy cane. And he says, hello, my royal subjects. this year, 2024, we will all come together and wish us all the very best for 2025, is what he might say. I like the King's speech. I miss the Queen's speech, of course. Oh, I do miss the Queen. But the King's speech, the way it rounds up the year. You know, when you have the King's speech, you're like, I'm full. Because you just had your Christmas dinner, and you're like, I'm full. What do I do now? Oh, I'll listen to the King rabbit on about all the things that's happened in the year. And he does, and he rabbits on, and he rounds off the year beautifully. I do like it because it contains all the things you've forgotten about that happened in January or February, just gone. I can't remember what happened in January or February. It was like nearly a year ago. Whew. What was I doing? Ooh, I had a nice trip to Bournemouth. Alex, thank you for the heart, me. Kaylee, I'm just wrapping presents. Oh, with a bit of ribbon. I was thinking my tree could do with a bit of ribbon. I was looking at it, and last year I thought my tree's perfect. Alex, thank you for the team bracelet. And this year I thought, is it missing something? Perhaps a bit of ribbon. I want a bit more gold, a bit more sparkly. Oh, I don't like the blue lights. So, like, I like the blue lights. I mean, I like the red and the gold. If I could leave it like that, that'd be marvellous. But then they change to the blue and the green, and I can't do anything about it. I've just got to put up with it. So I'm like, I'm happy, and now I'm sad. And then they change again. And then I'll be happy. Well, go on, change. Change! Change! Oh, yes. And now I'm happy again. Ash the Trucker, he's going on full-time on TikTok, I think. Who, me? Oh, one day. Or YouTube. Or just something. I draw the line, though, at this, how can I put it? The one where it's like the spicy page. I don't think you'll be getting me doing that somehow. Maybe with a mask on. No. I don't think that would be. Oh my God! Think of the publicity, though. Oh, the shock horror if it ever came out. Oh my God! Blimey! Be like Kim Kardashian with her bonking tape. John, what do you do on Christmas Day, Oakley? I make the Christmas lunch. Actually, I've done this for many years. So I spend 3 hours doing the roast potatoes. I'm not joking. The amount of roasting they need to get them nice and crispy. Because my sister, she is a foodie. She likes really fine, nice food. You know, everything's all Paxton and Whitfield and like vol-au-vents, whatever a vol-au-vent is. And you know, it's all very fabulous. But it has to be quite fabulous because she's quite fabulous. But yeah, so my roast potatoes, they have to be fabulous. Along with my honey glazed carrots, darling. Oh, but yes, I will be doing my Christmas lunch. So anyway, I'm going to go, everybody. It's 10:05. I normally go at 10, but I was a bit late. So I'm sending you all lots of love. It's been lovely seeing you. I'm sending you lots of love. Right, I'm going. Lots of love, everybody. Have a good week. Lots of love.